One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is an absolutely beautiful 1986 BMW 735i. This is a one-owner car, and it's only got 75,000 well-maintained miles. I'm going to do this once around, then I'll go up close and show you any minor flaws and stuff like that. It's been raining, and it's just now clearing up. Birds are out. You can hear them chirping away everywhere. It's a nice day, and I'm going to be getting some car videos done now. This is a beautiful car. It's in great shape, in and out, underneath, the whole deal. And I'm going to do the complete review here, of course, and show you everything that I can. Go for a test drive, and show you the insides back up at the house. You name it. Absolutely beautiful car. And I do mostly Mercedes. If you watch my channel much, you likely know that. But I have a very, very soft spot for 7 Series Beamers. You don't see them as much as Mercedes-Benz. A lot rarer in these days and not imported as much. Great cars. These 7 Series run forever. Nathan, 406-544-6919. The car is for sale. I've got another one or two of these stuff somewhere. I got a 633 coupe also. 55 or 60,000 on it. But call me anytime. My website, oneownercarguy.com. You'll see about 80 pictures of this car on there. And as I do in all my videos, I'm going to drop down underneath here and show you the underneath first, because that's one of the most important parts to me that I look at first. So I figure you'd be interested too. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see where patina or something, where some paint gets chipped off. But this thing is just, look at the bottom of the motor, man. It is maintained. It's not oil strewn front to back or nothing. You might find a slightly damp gasket somewhere, but there's no bunch of leaks or nothing under this. Your plastic spoiler flaring there is just in great shape. A little discolored over time, and I would probably paint it, but I didn't paint it because I'll leave that choice for you. Underneath it, look at this factory undercoating and everything. Nice as can be. Look at the tranny. Ooh, baby. That is just clean as can be. You'd be hard pressed to find a cleaner 7 Series. Look at the factory undercoating and everything on this. On the wheel wells. If you're looking for a 7 Series, this is it. I'm a big W126 fan. And I know if I could find a W126 with 75 style like this, I'd be hard pressed to sell it. Honestly, I'm hard pressed to sell this one. I do have a soft spot for these Beamers. They're nice. A little ding right there. And this piece is all in great shape. The paint's all original on it. This piece has been kind of wrinkle coated a little bit to kind of match, because they fade out like this right here. And it has started to get faded, and you can tell it's been kind of mashed a bit. But the paint's original on the car. That's pretty much your underneath and all that. I'll show you all the minor damage and stuff now. Kind of do a twice around, I guess you'd say. God, I like this car. And I had this one ready a long time ago to do, and kind of didn't do them all at the same time. I had a couple issues with different things on different cars, and it got stuck in the back, and that's that. So, here we go. oneownercarguy.com. And starting back here, a little bit of dust on it, but a couple chips, as you can see there, very slight. And going down the side, it's straight as can be. A couple chips here and there. And I don't see anywhere where it's been painted. Now this piece, he brushed against something, knocked that piece of trim off, and just barely scraped all that. God, he barely weirdly scraped that. A couple little ripples right here because of it. Now it's very hard to see, but nonetheless it's there. Now as far as dings and such go, I really can't say much of anything. I'm sure there's got to be one, but I'm not seeing much of anything on this. It is beautifully straight. And there's a small one right there. Hope you can see that. Man, these tires the guy just put on there, little titties all over the side. Plenty of tread. Dry rot. And I've drove it around on them. Wheels are in great shape. And we had them wrinkle coated and sanded down, and they were actually redone and got new caps on these just because it deserved it. It looks beautiful. And a couple little chips and some checkering in the paint, lacquering, or whatever you want to call it. Another chip there, but you can see the marks in the paint at a certain light. Now you can't see them from 5 feet away, but I want to be totally up front. You can see them there, little marks. And it's mostly over like this area right there, not along the edges, not along the front here for some reason, and not in all this all that much, but up in that area. Maybe it's right over the motor and it's warmer, I don't know. But I just want to, anybody can take a dozen pictures and say, woo, look at that car. But I want you to see the problems with it to where you know. This piece could be updated a bit, but the thing is they're in great shape. Whoever had it kept it inside or something, because it's not even all jammed up and ripped up like they get. Amazing. This piece is a teeny bit loose. Other than that, absolutely beautiful. Coming down this side, oh, there's a little dust there. Yeah, beautiful paint. Couple tiny, they're not really even a scratch, man, but there's a little couple smudge type looking things. There is a small ding there. They're hard to see if there is anything on this side too. The guy kept it straight as can be. It's amazing. Oh, the ding, 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 ding. I'm all happy. I get stoked when I find some dings to show you. That's the whole point. Light scratch there, not too deep, probably buff right out. And that's that. Yeah, a little bit of dust on it. I let it sit around all morning before I did these pictures. Very clean, very nice. And wheels look good with them new caps in them. So, and there's, like I say, light dry rot on these. They are Michelin's, and they were new. But, okay, hairline scratch type chip right there. And there is some spots, some dust, but there's some light scratchies. And just something dragged across it and some, it could be clayed out or something. God, it'd even shine up, wouldn't it? Maybe there's just oil in my hand. Man. We don't go through the whole buffing process and stuff on everything, but I'll tell you what, that's a good case for needing to. It does clean up pretty well. Now these are just the paint's worn off over time. Tools and toolkit. Sure is clean. Ding! Oh, you got a music box in there? No, there's a spare. Yeah, it's a good one too. Oh, look at that wheel. That's beautiful. Hey, let's look in this while we're back here. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the one that had the entire kit with it. Now check the eBay had it all, but look at this. I don't even know if that came with it or it's extra. Oh! I'm missing a piece, I think. I have to be missing a piece. What is that? Yeah, I'm a dummy. Whatever. This is too sweet. Oh, wow. Too sweet, man. Wow. You don't find them like that anymore. That's all there is to say about it. This car is clean, and if you're looking for a nice 7 Series, stop it! Just come and get this one. It's as nice as it gets. I've showed you underneath, front, back, and all that good stuff. Man, it's just about time to do a test drive, I guess. This thing's got more options than you could imagine. It'd take me a while just to go over them. Nathan, 406-544-6919, oneownercarguy.com. And God, it sure is these are other cars that are leaking here, not us. Sure is a beautiful car. So you got my websites, beaglespocket.com for miniature beagles, and you'll see my personal miniature beagle when I get back to the place to show you the insides. Breeder, she's fun. beaglespocket.com. Whoa. I do like when a nice European door is opening. Look at that. Factory tweets and stuff. Very ahead of its time for 86. Now, ignition gave out. So, it's on a button. Fires right up. Runs great. Everything's great, but it's on that button. And yeah, them are my feet in my Adidas sandals. And that's that. It's just absolutely beautiful in here. This has been in here for a couple months sitting in the sun. One owner, 65 out of a 19 to 46. So definitely has a high score on here. And just always passed emissions and the miles check out. And it just hasn't got a whole lot of use on it. You don't got to get on it very long to have speed limit reached. At all. So I'm going to slow down here, and then we'll give it the gas. And you don't want to give it all the gas. Tack works and stuff. You know, there's a check light that flashes when you first start it up sometimes, and then it goes off. The brake light thing over here, I'll show you that when we stop. You put your foot down on this thing and it goes, man. That's all there is to it. I'm going to do a little bit of a longer test drive here. $75,135 miles. We're talking right now, bam, just so sweet. Kind of hard to beat. And for a 3.5 liter, is that what it is? Yeah, 3.5 liter straight six. It is one torquey, snotty, mean car. I'd definitely compare it to a 420. SEL. If you wanted to compare this to a 300 SE or SEL, probably is not much of a comparison as far as speed and such goes. It's a very quick car. I know I'm going to get a little guff over saying that about a Bimmer, but ain't nothing to say about it. The car's quick. I'm going to start this thing up again to see if I can get that light to flash. Somebody just pulled up behind me too, isn't that how it goes? There we go. There you go, it'll flash sometimes. It'll be out in no time. Over here you got the brake light thing that stays on. And they work, and actually, don't know why that's on. And actually, it said online that this will flash, actually in the manual, it will flash because of your brake lights or brakes or something to that effect. It also said for changing oil, I believe, so it could be it needs an oil change soon. Let's go, buddy. All right. You can't play these gears all the way out. If you try to, you'll be going faster than the speed limit. Better be on the highway, I guess would be the point. Upshift, downshift, just like she should shift. Great car. There's a Cobra I got coming up. Got that 740 coming up, next generation. There's the Beagle. Hopefully she moves. She is. Okay. So. Oh, it's got this. And there's actually a economy setting, I believe. And a 1, 2, 3 and a sport shifting. All kinds of stuff in here you could set, I'm sure, if you knew what you were doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So, it's not all correct. Radio needs the code. Yeah, it came back on. There you go. We'll do some tests on some things for you. On this one, in and out's fine. Up and down don't like me. But it can be done manually easy. With the windows, do the back one for you. Oh, that's my seat heater. We'll do this one. And the wood on this dash, holy smokes, it looks like it's cut by a logger or something. I mean, it's thick, real, and it's good. Little bit of light fading there. See that? That's the worst spot on any of the wood. This stuff, just beautiful. Seat heaters with the green buttons. Isn't that cool? That is cool. Actually, it's not cool on my buns. So, sometimes seems to be a little bit of air coming out of it, and I blocked them. Turned the block off, and it won't do that. But AC does not blow cold. Well, it's cool. It doesn't blow cold. Some memory stuff here for your seat, I think. Don't know anything about how that... Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Okay. Forward. Wait, that's the up from the back. Down from the back. This is the front up. This is the front down. That's the recliner. Oh, this is recliner back up. This is forward. This is backward. Oh, that's lumbar. That feels good. I'm gonna get these turned off for you. This one, well, that didn't work. Back there, up there, down there, up there. Wait. So all power all ways on the seats are working. Code needed for the radio. I may have said that. All your lights work on the pre-check. You know what? That's what I didn't get to. Oh, there they are. I'm not used to the Bimmer here. I'm used to the bins. And can't locate the windows the same way. So there's that. I don't know what that is. Huh. I'll bet it's in the owner's manual. Lights, fog lights, all that. Let's see here. I got the owner's manuals in here. I'll show you all this. And let's show you. Oh, sunroof. Let's do that real quick. Sunroof be the last thing in here, I believe. Can't beat that. This car was properly maintained. And that piece there may need just a little bit of coaxing sometimes. Like that. Nothing big deal, but just want to be totally upfront on that kind of stuff. You know what? I didn't show you the other mirror. That'd be easy to do now. As long as I turn that damn buzzer back on. Up and down, each way and all that. Everything works on that one. So that's cool. Let me get the hood open here for you and show you under there. Seats are in great shape. Absolutely beautiful car. The guy took very good care of it, and you can tell, it shows. Not all ripped up or anything. Let me get this paperwork into the trunk. Hi, Breeder. BeaglesPocket.com. Your antenna will go down like this, but not by the power antenna button by itself. So you know. God, it sure is clean back here. Wow, think about that. I'm going to go into that as we go through it again. Got the code for the radio right here. So there's that. All your booklets. And 11415. We'll try that right now. And I gotta see if you light works and all. Seen this up there in its full glory. With the shadows, sometimes you can't. And I'll tell you what, that sure is cool. Okay, got that. And it doesn't go down all the way. I guess you could force it. A little chip right there I didn't show you around that window. And this piece is so clean and unfrayed. It's amazing. Came over here for something. Just nothing I can remember. So what I'll do is close this door up, continue on with the front from this side. Door panels, absolutely beautiful. Crack right here. Nice and tight. Hardly any wear on the pedals at all. This car is as clean as it gets for one of these. Netherlands, Germany, you guys need Youngtimers? Well, here you go. This is one of the cleanest ones you're going to find. A couple little strings on the back of that. Not defraying or nothing. No rips or tears or anything like that. Light crack starting there, but it's not through. That neither. A little bit of wear on the lumbar support there, but nothing is through. There's a split on the piping there starting, just a tiny one. And right here, that could be factory. No, that's not. It can't be. I just like to show everything I can, though. Make sure that you see what you're getting. I don't even know if anybody ever sat back here. I don't know how to open this either. Something wore through it right there from being dragged across it. Absolutely beautiful. Headliner's in great shape. Door panel's in great shape. Look at the wood. If clean is what you're looking for, this door you gotta kind of hold on to as you close it sometimes. It closes really good. But maybe a little adjustment on the hinge or something. If you're looking for a clean Bimmer in a 7 Series, this is it. If you're looking for the next body style, that maroon one over there is coming up. If you're looking for W140, I got 8 of them. Lots of Mercedes and big body Bimmers. Don't do many 3 Series. Not prejudiced or nothing on them, I just don't dig a 3 Series. Like a 7 Series. 6 Series. Love the wood. Like this coloring on this. And you know, they clean right up. I'm just actually rubbing on it really good like that. And I'll bet you some, you could condition it or something to that effect. carpets are beautiful. Oh yeah, I took all this out. Light works in there. Couple cracks on the dash, as you can see right there. Now, it's still flush, and it's still in nice shape, but there's some cracks there on the dash that I want to be upfront about. And man, that is it. That's inside. That's outside. Dig them tweeters, though. And I'll show you this. Now, a little bit of this is dry, just from over time, but look at this. Even the caps are all in good shape, not all frayed up. Look at the head on this and the fiberglass piece down here kind of thing. It's just so clean. I'll show you from the other side as well. I do dig the... Oh, there's a ding right there on that chip too. I hope I mentioned. 3.5. They all say 3.2, 3.5. And I'm going to go ahead and back it up just a little bit. And show you what she does. Oh, that's my garage door opener here. That's all that is. And that should do it right there. I do dig that. Well, as you can see, it's on the sports side. And I'll tell you what, you kick your foot down on this on the highway, and man, she goes. It does go. Now, I don't know at home how you can see that better or worse than before, but let me know. I'd like to just make sure and be upfront. Look how clean. It's not just because I cleaned it or something. I mean, we washed the cars, but you can't, and there's a little shiny stuff on this, but you can't fake new stickers that have been there since new. Not new. This is not new. Old stickers that have been there since new. That's what I meant. Look at this. I mean, it's just, and you touch it, and you can feel that that fender is just so sweet. Show you the other side here again. You know what? There's a ding right there. It is small, but it is there. And I didn't see it before. Somehow in doing this review, I didn't show this ding. There's a little ding right there. And you know, there's always something a guy's going to miss. Well, that's the one I've seen so far. And it was in the Coast Guard. So, well, that's that. And I think that's pretty much all I can say about it this time. And I'm going to clip the rest of it in after this. I'll stick this in the middle somewhere. That's what she said. And thanks for watching. All these stickers, man, and stuff, it's just pretty cool. Yeah, this is a little easier to see here, I think, this way. But I'm just looking at a little 2.5-inch LCD screen. BMW colors. The collar's got a BMW thing on it. They're still all original colors and stuff. I mean, it's just well taken care of, well maintained, and clean. This piece here is discolored over time. My name is Nathan. It's 406-544-6919. And this video has become longer than my usual ones. But how can it not be? The car's just beautiful. So that's your once around, your twice around, your 3-time around. I showed you the wheels. I showed you any dents, dings, damages, stuff like that. Kicking orange out of the way. I can't think of anything else to say except call me if you're interested. 406-544-6919. Nathan. And oneownercarguy.com. Beaglespocket.com. You making sure it's okay? It's not a Mercedes, I know, but it's okay. We'll let it stay. And that's that. oneownercarguy.com. Stockgambles.com for 10% off SodaStream machine and free shipping. If there's any questions on it, like I say, ring me up and I'll be glad to take care of you. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll ship this anywhere in the world. We'll talk to you.